What's up, everybody?
Yo.
Let's get a little gaming in here. What's up, Zor? Con Mama's here. We got the legendary Cookie Binger, Cryo, and Omni today. Gonna do some Chaos 7s. Just go ahead and get one queued up.
It's a four-way.
It is indeed. There's the Omni Mom. She has arrived.
Hello, Mama. Hello. How you doing? Glad you can make it.
Nikki, what's going on? Joe, what's up? Why are you legendary now? You've always been legendary, Cookie Binger. It's just a matter of just getting it out there, getting the word out to the world, you know?
Holla.
I gotta adjust, I got my stream settings set for Stardew here. I gotta adjust up the in-game volume just a touch. Stardew is very, very loud, even if you turn everything down.
Yeah, even if you turn all the in-game sounds down, can't really.
I was gonna try to invite you, Mama, but I didn't know if you were up yet. I thought it may have been a little early for you. Mama keeps refusing my Steam friends invites anyway. That's how Mama is. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. Let's just stretch them. Just figured to do some PDTs and Flame Rs. Too late.
Yeah, just make it easy.
The long dark hype, Mama. It's coming. They got another hot fix to their test branch. The long dark is in their sandbox update. They said was going to be out by the end of May, and here it's what, June 2nd. No update yet, but I could play it on the test branch, but part of me doesn't want to spoil the surprise.
Yeah.
Let's see. Get some upstairs PDT action.
Broken.
That's terrible, PCT. Mamas are friends too.
Hello, everyone. Hello for all that's joined. Hello.
Oh, good lord. I'm going to have to turn myself off here. I hate that. Well, I mean, I don't hate it, but the second I hit that stream now button, all the messages start coming in. It's like you couldn't ask me 10 minutes ago. One of them was just somebody giving me the congrats on the old double skin giveaway win. How awesome is that shit, huh?
Or how rigged is that shit? Eh?
That's what everybody says. Man, I've been going to those damn dev streams and Trendy Friday Funds for 3 years and haven't won nothing.
I post my shit to death.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to go with that monk skin. I mean, how do you not? Especially if they're gonna get rid of giving away the premium skins. Gotta take it while I can, you know? That's a pricey son of a bitch. Alright, we got enough room for another Aura, but I think it's just overkill at this point.
Yeah, just slam it anywhere, I suppose.
Yeah. Did I get all the flyers in? Yeah, the flyers should all be handled. Oh, I missed a flyer lane.
Well, I
Alright,
haven't
I knew
pushed
we
G,
had,
you've got 30 seconds.
yeah, it's plenty of time. Let me see. Gonna have to sell 2 of them. There you go, Omni. You get your 20 DU. Do with it as you please.
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely. Are you done?
I'll get it in before they get there.
Are you gun witched out or something, or no?
I'm gonna be as soon as I get, as soon as this thing builds. There we go. Get a gun witch it.
You did go to gun witch. I was only guessing as well.
Actually, I want to
actually
play
go
the
gun
EV2. I want to try to get a perfect weapon before release. What's going on there, Twisted Draven? How are you?
Mine's just still apprentice.
You're gonna go with apprentice on day 1?
No, I'm saying for the weapon.
Oh, okay. I still didn't get a perfect apprentice weapon, but I did find one that's really, really doable. In fact,
I would like a magnus.
I think I might do an apprentice hero spotlight here, just because it's so fun to play that like a CC apprentice.
The tornadoes are fun.
Nah, it's not. There is no cap. Catch me. It's unlimited at the moment. You can go as high as you want.
Just can't spam them quick enough.
Necrotic, what up? Sorry, missed you there originally. I missed a bunch of people joining the stream. Sadly, I was kind of zoned out on trying to get that PDT placed before the timer expired.
Only having that 30 seconds left, anyone would.
Don't want the derpage to be too out of control, you know? There's always a slight amount of derpage.
Just a little.
Yeah, I've got a few of the items too, Twisted. I haven't found as many as I'd like, but I have found a few. I guess I can realize that we actually have a full team of capable beings here, and
oh, so you mean any other
lane.
time I joined? I wasn't capable.
Well, usually you just
The insult.
you nerf the whole build on me.
I thought you enjoyed the overkill.
Oh, there's no kill quite like overkill. So how's your little farm coming along there? I see you playing logging a lot of hours in the valley.
Well, yeah, like still thankful to Joe for donating me. Just because I was exactly like you. I knew it was out, but I hadn't played. Wasn't getting the opportunity to play it.
Right.
And obviously, as soon as I did, it was just like, well. It's just so fitting as well. You need something to play, and something comes along.
They got to do something. Necrotic's talking about the ascension levels. They got to do something about the gun witch, I think, because like right now you just cap out so quick in that third category. I mean, right now I got what? I got 144 unused points in the utility category because everything's capped. That's a lot. I mean, I'm sure they'll do something down the road, and I understand that the gun witch is a tricky one, you know.
Fly, my pretties, fly.
Thanks for subscribing there, Glitch. I appreciate it. Ooh, those girls. Little kobolds got in there close. I can't call them girls. They may be sexless for all we know.
They might be girls, but don't call them that.
Self-reproducing. Anyway, King, there's usually quite a few PS4 players watching. Yeah, middle lane's getting pushed a little.
I know, that's been here.
Thanks there, Zor. First time subscribing, huh? Yeah, man, the gunwitch is just... You can use the good thing about having all that ascension points to use is you can use any ability you want. Like this one's, this gunwitch is ability power hero crit, hero health. And it's just... I mean, you still get the benefits of the left click spam with the high hero crit. Yeah. But man, it just allows you to use anything. I mean, you can use any of the abilities. I don't remember to use half of them, but it's still nice to have that option, you know?
Yeah, we definitely need more over here. More upgrades over here.
I have 11 DU left. The upgrade on that lane will have to be the Omni upgrade. We'll have to park an Omni tower on that lane.
Well, that Omni tower is me deploying you to that lane. I know there's a timer on that, so I better look after it.
Oh yeah. Thanks there, Seppi. Appreciate it. Fair enough there, King Scully.
No, cryo.
What's going on, Strataverts?
Deal. Took a PDT to the face.
Yeah, it's getting pushed a little harder than I thought it would.
There's not a lot that's utilised in the power pylon.
Oh, the power pylon's waste on this build, but I'm not going to swap shards. Hell, I'm too lazy to even swap heroes in your
weapon mans.
Well, the weapon mans are easier, but...
You should have done all three weapon mans PDTs.
Oh, Jesus.
Just to completely overkill everything for the sake of
not enough DU. You'd have to just cut down the flame armor so heavily.
Lies.
What, go one flame armor per lane? That's no fun.
Hell yeah.
That ain't no fun.
Then you could do some oil or something, or I don't know.
Get Jesus Christ, everybody! You're just not happy unless there's 17 builders in each build, huh?
Everybody! Everybody get on!
There must be one tower from each hero in every build, or Omni is not content.
I am not happy. There must be multiple of loads of things and stuffs and all the...
It's up to you, really, Necrotic. They're all very, very viable. I personally always recommend the EV2, but that's just a matter of personal preference. It's my favorite. It's another one of those areas in the middle here where when you shoot over to that far lane, the bullets, the rounds go astray.
I was actually thinking to myself the other day, it'd be cool if the monk had a weapon type where he was barehanded and he was doing punches and kicks and stuff. That could be an incursion weapon, can't it? Please?
Gotta watch your placement in the middle there. Someone do what? Make that weapon?
someone do that so that the weapon it drops.
I got a second legendary on the map somewhere. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. It's another helmet. I got 2 helmets that round.
GG! GG! They all got wrecked.
Despawn there, stuck Betty.
GG! Everybody hear that? Everybody hear that?
I'm positive on that one, Pixel Bros. If you go exclamation shards, though, it'll give you a link to the updated list.
Hell yeah!
That's awesome there, Dark. Oops has happened. It's part of gaming. Cookie Binger getting all the legendary orbs.
Isn't that what we all want?
The Lavamancer, in my opinion, the Fissures and the Oil Geysers are very strong. But overall, I don't think it's as useful as the EV. Now, other people would disagree with that. That's just my personal opinion. But that's what I think. But you're asking someone whose EV is their favorite hero and whose the Lavamancer is their least favorite hero. So it's not really a fair question to ask me. You're going to get a biased result no matter what.
He's cool, but when you put all the good gear on him, you would expect him to do a lot higher. And he is still fairly strong for what he is. But it was just like what I was saying with the monk. It'd be cool if it was more like punches and kicks. You know? A bit more different variety.
Oh, the DPS Lavamancer is really strong, Zor. There's no doubt about it. It's just, I just hate playing it. And it's not as strong as the EV2, in my opinion. So... putting in those silly weapon manufacturers.
Only 3 of them.
It's all good. It's because your ass is too stubborn to put the right shard in.
No.
I gots to have the power.
It's not that I don't have it or nothing. You know.
I know damn well there ain't no shards you don't have.
I didn't sell it or nothing accidentally.
Oh, did you?
No, I've got it obviously. I'm just playing. Got no mana left. I've got no mana left. So
it's for the best.
Here, take the rest so you could do whatever. Unless you want to give me more. One of the two.
It should be enough for 2 more 3-noder weapon mans. Maybe. Alright, so what'd you leave?
What do you mean? What did I leave?
How much DU did you leave after soaking up all that DU weapon manufacturers?
Plenty, loads for flame orbs.
I'm just harassing you. You know I love my weapon mans.
Exactly.
Good stuff.
And I wanted to hog all the fun.
I see.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot with them. Watch all the kabooms, and it's going to be absolutely useless. Because the weapon mans are going to wreck them. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Defense limit reached. Yeah, you left me lots of DU.
Hey, that was 3 per lane.
That's not even. That's not even 1 per lane.
It's the PDTs. That's what it is. That's all.
Or it's 2 per lane. Yeah, it's not even 2 per lane. I gotta leave that one for flyers. You left it really weak here, Omni.
No,
I got PDTs. We're just gonna have to rely on the PDTs and the weapon mans.
It's the PDTs.
It's the PDTs. It's not the 120 DU tower. It's the 40 DU tower that's hogging up all the DU. Is that what you're saying?
I don't think you need this PDT here.
That's the flyer lane. That weapon man gonna kill all the 4-man flyers?
You had the PDT right here a second ago.
Yeah,
you?
but it's gone now.
Yeah, well, that would have done the job.
It wouldn't kill the flyers. It would have shot into the wall. It shoots into the overpass here.
The fact that I've got the weapon mans like this anyway up here, this.
Yeah, but is that going to kill 4-man flyers? Is my question.
Oh, someone's going to watch it, aren't they?
It's a bug there, Cookie. So yeah, if you don't mind using bugs, it works. Still. But like I said, it's definitely not as working as intended. I personally don't do it when I'm using my increased nodes. Works for reflect beams too. PDT down, huh? Which one was it? This one back here. Did not want to live.
Just use weapon man, flammers and.
It's your weak ass weapon mans is what it is. If that was my weapon mans, that wouldn't have been a problem. I'm just saying, I mean. What the hell? Now we're gonna have to
Let's just turtle build
rebuild.
it.
Yeah. Proper weapon man use, that would have never been an issue there on me.
Oh yeah, I always build with 3. Can't always build with 3.
What's going on again there, Stradivarius? Necrotic, take it easy. Well, what do we want to do? Just move it all back to a turtle?
Yeah, just move it back. So then that way we could all shoot in that as well and kill stuff.
We can all be shooty.
Yeah, play around. Just fill it in how you like. There you go. Oh, but the middle, you're going to pull that back as well, or just leave it there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. That lower lane is usually not that difficult. You're not gonna weapon man it?
Well, I don't know. Would you like me to?
Anyway, actually, we got 60 DU left, so it's not gonna work. We're just gonna have to DPS this.
Yeah. See, I don't even think the mid. Oh well, I don't think the middle lane is going to be that.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Well, especially if we're here DPSing, it'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Every little thing it's gonna be alright. Don't worry.
For Friday, I don't accept Steam invites, man. Save yourself the trouble.
It's gonna be alright. I think no one's gonna. No one's gonna.
It's stunned. Oop! Damn, that PDT is just not meant to be. It's just too big.
Which PDT is it? Is it this one?
Yeah.
Or the
It's
you'd
just
have
his
to bring. You'd
weapon
have to bring
mans
that
are not.
all the way back.
Your weapon mans are weak on me. I know it can't be my Aris. Can't possibly be my Aris.
Pew 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 pew. I wish I had my
Let's
McManus.
see. I'll get this side a little fatter here. And ignore the... You don't have a McManus? Or you don't have a new McManus?
I don't have a new McManus.
Uh,
I did sell my other one though.
gots to have you a McManus.
Is a McDigger okay? A McBigger. A McStar.
Leaf, I'm thinking the DPS CC Apprentice, but I'm not positive yet, to be honest with you. I actually debated on waiting until release, but I mean, I could just redo them.
Yeah.
I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
have to
think-
redo some stuff.
I don't think you need 2 PDTs there.
Well, you don't need to do anything but weapon manufacturers. I'm just trying to mix it up. Last map, I didn't have enough variety. This map, I've got too much variety. Omni's never happy. That CC Apprentice is ridiculously strong for holding the lane. I mean, there is no lane that it can't hold. That's why I've been considering doing that. I think if people will build like that, it will really help them progress. I'll have to look. I'm not sure. I think all the shards are available. Or now, Fiery Brimstone's not available until late. Until Chaos 7. But it's a insane Chaos 7 build if you have Fiery Brimstone. There won't be any bad changes, I don't think. I mean, what makes anybody think there will be bad changes? You know, I think it's been nothing but positive stuff ever since the trials hit, personally. I've been happy with everything. Now, I still think they need to do something bigger with Ascension.
Help.
We'll ping a lane. We got double EVs on the map. If you get in the ass beat, you gotta let us know there, Omni.
Here, I'm trying to work together here. You know.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe the CC Apprentice could even hold off the advance of ex-Soviet men. I'm pretty sure. It's that good. You'd think that the ex-Soviet men would be chasing the gun witch, though, not the apprentice. But I guess you never know. Whatever their flavor, you know.
Weapon, gimme now.
Going on, Tara? Getting all armor. Oh, actually, that's a... Oh, that was a double. I didn't even realize it. There's a mediocre double tap. And a pretty dang good medallion. It's not at the cap, but it's the best one I've found so far. I will take it. Well, I mean, obviously you know that that's more than enough to kill anything in the game, Domino, or you probably wouldn't have said it. You do realize that that fiery brimstone shard is bugged there, right? It's not intended to do that much. So plan on that getting changed. Your Huntress will get dialed back. You should stick with DPS numbers, though, not over 5 seconds. Because, I mean, right now, any hero in the game can do 50 million damage in 5 seconds. It's just way, you know, it's just a really, really easy objective to hit with any C7 hero. Except the Squire, maybe. Maybe the Squire probably would have a hard time with that. But I think everybody else would wreck it up, no problem. Little lady orcs getting all uppity. But yeah, I would, any of the Apprentice, Huntress, Target Dummy fans. Oh, Cookie Bender says he gets a Squire to 7 mil, so I guess that's over a 5-second period. That's
need some repairs
good option
on
too.
PDTs. No mana here, so can't really do much. Try to get some.
There we go.
Thank you.
Assassin, don't wreck me.
Try to shoot.
Yeah, Cookie says he gets to. Oh man, these PDTs are getting wrecked. That's like the ultimate placement for probably even up to 3 players. Ah, we're dead.
Oh, what's that?
Lady Orcs. I like pets too. They're reckless. We'll definitely get a pet update, but it's not going to come before the 20th. But yeah, I mean, a pet, the game definitely needs a pet update. There's no doubt in my mind. We continuing along.
I'm still waiting for it.
I think it might just be loading. We'll see, hopefully. Alright, I'm switching back to Weapon Mans. Well, just these PDT builds. I mean, I've done them in 2 and 3 player, but I haven't done them in 4 player yet.
All right.
I don't know. There, MD. It doesn't take getting anywhere near the max to complete the game, though.
They were constantly
I
getting
wouldn't
hit
sweat
on
it.
mice.
If you're using a decent Chaos 7 mark on your Flame Auras, or a decent Chaos 7 medallion on your Flame Auras with power transfer, you're going to be doing more than enough.
I'll just let you build then rather than joint build.
Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna be stubborn. I think this map is a piece of cake for it. Not in every lane though. I don't know. We'll try it out. What's the worst that can happen?
An assassin spawns on the core.
Let's see. It looks like
Don't
my
look at
crit
me like
damage
that.
is 433k.
Don't look at me like that. Don't like. I'm gonna feel. No, I turn my back to you.
I'm using a mark. Not by choice. I would rather use a medallion. I just don't have a better mark. There's not going to be any new heroes on the 20th for Friday. We already know what's coming. There's going to be some added mystery to it, but there's not going to be new heroes for sure. I mean, there's going to be lots of new heroes in the future. I would be absolutely shocked if there was a new hero on the 20th, though. If so, then Trendy's been doing a pretty knock-up job at keeping everything nice and secret, you know? But I mean, staring at the numbers on the on the target dummy is all pointless. So, guys, you don't need anywhere near the power that we currently have to beat the current content. So, as long as you get a victory screen at the end, that's what matters. What are you doing, Omni? You starting trouble?
No, just pretending to PvP here. And so, and I won. Victory is mine.
I'm not sure, Tara. I haven't streamed DD2 yet since Sunday, though, so I figured it was definitely time for some more DD2. What have we got left? Got 80 left. Yeah, I'm tempted just to double dip on the PDTs. And these are triple target PDTs. I got no explosive on there.
Victory is mine.
Need one more flame R somewhere. How'd you win? You cheated, didn't you, Ami?
It was the pit. I lured them over. I lured them over to the pit. That's all that it was. You can't resist the loot that's down there, really. It was a good battle, though. It was a good battle.
I'm not having any connection issues currently, soybeans. I don't want to jinx it, but...
To be fair, I was the monk and he was the squire. It was like no competition. It was like he was so the monk was just so nimble now with the double jump. Like it was just.
Yeah, they did an amazing job at keeping the Xbox a secret. I just know that it's a small development team, and how much realistically are they actually going to be able to do in 3 weeks? You know, so I know there's going to be new stuff, but will it be anything as new as a new hero? You know.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it's a small team, you know. Just work on your builder set there, kid, and ignore the DPS stuff, and because the DPS stuff drops much more frequently than builder stuff. So before you get to a point where you're happy with all your builders, you're going to have like 10 sets of DPS gear. That bug with Apprentice, which bug you're referring to there, MD?
I see PDT action. I see PDT action.
I hid the PDTs this time.
Oh, I didn't even see that. This one hiding over here. It's not getting an upgrade. How dare you?
Whatever you need to do, Ami. I mean, it's possible, soybeans, you know? I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing just like everybody else. But I think that, considering they've been pretty open talking about new heroes, I would be really, really surprised if there was a new hero on the 20th. But you never know, you know?
A new boss would be cool.
Well, I think we got that tease for sure. It seems like at the end of the trailer.
I just thought that was X for Xbox One players.
Well, it seems like it could be either way. Is it a Xbox One tease, or is it something that's in the game now? You know,
because you know, I think that's just what it was for the Xbox tease was that image.
What you should do, Rafa, is change your build. If you're in C3 gear and you can't do C1, then you're obviously building it wrong. That's what you got to do.
Karate chop.
Anybody that's in appropriate gear and can't complete the content, they just need to rethink their build. You know, and it's different for every tier, you know. There's shy of just like flamethrower spam or whatever, like a lot of us did in the early chaos tiers. I don't know, soybeans. It could, that's what Omni was just saying. It could be a reference to the Xbox, or it could be a new boss. You know, we just don't know.
I honestly think that it was. That's what I thought anyway.
I personally think that the new map is that the Xbox is getting first is the Carnival map, which is going to be new to most current players, but a lot of the longer term players already know that map. And in my opinion, it was the best map ever put in the game. It was, without a question, challenging as hell. Now, of course, we haven't seen that map with the Chaos mobs, but with the old mobs, it was difficult.
Get back here.
I had a harder time finishing that map on Nightmare 4 than any other map. But, you know, like I said, it's all just a guess. You know, I don't have any info that you guys don't have, so all guesswork from here.
That's it, you asked for it now. You're getting...
It looks like Illidan. There's no doubt about it. No, there's nothing going on there. There's not going to be a tie-in with Blizzard and Trendy. There's no doubt about it, but it definitely looks like Illidan. But I mean, artists get inspiration from all kinds of sorts, and Illidan was obviously a pretty cool looking deal, you know. I mean, I'm not talented enough to be an artist, but I know that their inspiration comes from many places. Pardon me.
Yeah, excuse you. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Let's go. Oh, hello there. I knew there was a reason why I was standing here.
You wanted to buff me? Omni refused to be the monk pet now, so now I have to be his pet. And if I follow him around when he buffs himself, eventually I'll get buffed too, you know. Alright, Stradivarius, take it easy, man.
The pet is on the loose just now, is all that I can say. He's on the loose. He's out to annoy everyone.
Oh, I'd have no problem with that, Colin. I mean, Blizzard makes some pretty good games. God knows I've logged a lot of time with them. I just don't think that's the case. I mean, once again, like I said, I don't know. We're all guessing. But, I mean, I've played a lot of Blizzard games and enjoyed the hell out of them. So I got no hate towards Blizzard at all. In fact, I'm still looking for a reason to get back into Diablo 3, but I just don't know if I'm fully bought in on the whole seasonal thing.
Wee.
They should nerf Omni, I agree.
Oh, okay, I'll come and buff you. Okay, fine.
All Omnis are nerfed by 20%. I saw it in the patch notes. Uh-oh. Zappa dropping legendaries. That's nice of him.
They kill Cryo. You, well done. Well done. No, you're just squishy, Cryo. Huntress is baller. She baller.
Just dying to look at this relic here. Got another medallion on the ground.
No, you're not gonna see it. No.
Man, it's all right. Wasn't worth the extended look.
Last time.
I'm doing good there, Chex. Welcome
No
back.
roller. No roller.
Got lucky. It seems like sea rollers an awful lot. I mean,
Hello,
almost every map, it seems like.
Okay, fine, here.
But bam! Got legendaries all over the place. 4 legendary map right there.
Well, it's all about those orbs.
Oh, I think the Xbox stuff's fine. I got no problem with Xbox exclusives. I mean, that... You know, they get an exclusive pet. That's fine. I'm good with it. PC has exclusive pets, too. You know, you can't just limit it to PC only. Ooh, here's quite the weapon upgrade for me here.
Looking for some.
For the gun witch. I mean, I wasn't really looking for it, but I'm not going to turn it down. That's definitely a nice item right there.
Quest complete. Oh. Quest.
I mean, that
complete.
Alienware pet for the PC, I'm pretty sure you can't get that on the PlayStation. I'm not positive on that, but I don't think you can. So, I mean, when you look at it that way, that's an exclusive PC only item.
PC's always going to... Yeah. It'll be different for each one, probably.
And it should be, really. I mean, if it's not, you know, like with the map that the Xbox players are getting first, it's not like the other platforms aren't going to get it. They said that they'll get it shortly after Xbox release. So, I mean, shortly after it could be a week, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I waited for a month to play The Division on the PS4 because Xbox got it 30 days earlier, and I was good with it, you know?
That's just how it is for most games now.
Right. I mean, everybody's got
It's just like movies in the same sense. I have to wait an extra month or so before I could watch a movie rather than you would. You know, it's just the way that it goes.
I think Korea gets all the movies. They get that stuff
Give me
early.
Give me a shot.
You want to do this one?
Heck yeah.
All right. Give me an opportunity to play my fancy schmancy new gun here. Where is it? Where is that hot little shooty item there?
Let's see, what do I want?
Why am I not seeing it?
What do I want? What do I want?
Did it get auto-looted to another tab, maybe? How weird, that gun didn't auto-loot. That's what I get for being lazy and not picking it up. Either that or it's got a funky color and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, there it is right there. It does. It's got a funky color. Whew. Gonna say I was gonna start pouting. Wah! Let's definitely get this bad boy fattened up a little. It's a nice little improvement there for my EV, or for my gun witch. I like it. Same shot type that I like. What's going on, the Neku Sasu? I'm stoked to see it coming to the Xbox. Now, I'm not going to be unrealistic on the Xbox because it just is too many platforms to play through. But I'm definitely going to play through the campaign on the Xbox. There's no doubt about it. I'll probably do it on stream. What do we got going here? Weapon mans, flame arrows, and trees, huh? Well, what's going to go with those trees on me? Gonna be some slimies?
No. they're just there for the sake of me having trees.
Mark, welcome to the stream. Colin, that will change once you get into the higher chaos tiers. I mean, Ramsters are very effective all the way through C5. But they're still doable solo on any chaos tier, but they're a lot harder in a group on chaos 7. The Ramsters just get targeted so heavily. Even with a totem on them, they end up going down. You're not alone there, Neku. A lot of people played Dungeon Defenders 1 on the Xbox. I do hope that the laggy thing with the Gunwitch healing while flying gets fixed. Now that's obviously probably not very high on the priority list, but I think that would be awesome. What's going on there, Slinky? How you doing? Yeah, I do think that would be really kick-ass.
Let's see.
It's mobile, Colin. The mobile is popular, man. I played Dungeon Defenders Eternity on my tablet. I never played DD1 on it, but I played DDE. Now having the tablet that's controller friendly helps. That's for certain. Burning them up. I want to get this new weapon to the target dummy and see what I'm doing. I mean, it's only going to be a slight DPS increase, but it just feels like such a huge impact. Lane just getting wrecked down here. I was dual boxing it on the tablet and the PC with Dungeon Defenders Eternity, trying to get the fat loots.
Cool.
I'd build it on the PC and I'd have my tablet sit AFK and run around and heal stuff when need be. Of course, you got that AoE, the AoE tower repair. You know, that was good stuff. Just whenever you feel like you're completing Chaos 1 without any hitches, we got flyers headed in. Ooh, man, that was cutting it close.
Yeah, the PDT should handle it.
Alright, you say so. Oh, that's just because I must have clicked the wrong thing there, Colin. Let me take a look. I'll get that fixed here.
I'll tell you what then, I'll even... Yeah, all my heroes are hybrids. No, because that's just the way that they work.
That's weird. On my screen, on the little challenge screen, it just said Dungeon D. There we go. Should update here in another minute or something. Dungeon Keeper, I think, was on the top of the list. So it just defaulted to Dungeon Keeper, maybe. Dungeon D. Yeah, that'd be another typical derpage on my end there. Usually it autofills if you start typing in Dungeon Defenders and then you just you just click on the list. I either clicked the wrong thing or didn't click.
Well, yeah, because I'm different. Yeah, I'm a little different from Juice. Like, I like to use, well, not exactly different, but I go a different route. Instead of going like the crit route, I'll use the ability instead. You know, he's mostly hero damage, crit stuff, whereas I'd probably be hero damage ability. You know, instead, just because I like to spam my abilities.
All the ability power hero crit stuff that I do, like the monk and the gunwitch. You know, those are ability spammers too, for sure. But the only reason I go ability power hero crit on the monk is because I want that fat heal. That heal is good stuff, man. It doesn't get too much better than that, you know. Yeah, man, I'm liking this new weapon. Just lighting them all up.
But yeah, the apprentice has got like his abilities are just really good overall, because he's supposed to be the beginner hero, so he's got really good crowd control.
Oh yeah.
Just need to make sure that you set up your shards well enough so that you can spam 2 quick enough, and you can pretty much hold an entire lane while defenses just rip into them.
If you do exclamation launch in chat, it'll give you a link to all of the launch notes so far.
You seen this?
I'm down at
You're
the bottom.
obviously no, Cryo was watching this like he's like like nothing's getting through, like nothing's getting past. But then I've not got all my ability power and stats into the tornado, but just in general, his CC is just so good, and his abilities hit really hard as well.
Oh yeah. I'm doing. Actually, I just used my apprentice for just the CC aspect of it, so I don't use any ability power on it. But I've got, my apprentice is 100% CC focused, so I've got the electrocute, self-generating electrocute combos going and all that. I went with Drench. Drench, Storm Damage, Lightning Touch, and oops.
It's nice to have that elemental combo.
Yeah, it makes a big difference, especially with a fast-firing weapon.
See, mine's isn't focused on that. Mine's is just focused on flat out just his abilities and combination of good.
Here we go. We got more derp. I snoozed on Nightbot.
good player control basically. In order to
give Nightbot a sec to wake up here. Is he in? It says he's in the channel. I always refer to Nightbot as a he. Oh, there it is. Yeah, anyway, that's all we know so far right there. So even in the Trendy Friday Fun today, Isom, he talked in more detail about some of the things in the list, but he didn't discuss anything different than what we already know.
Yep.
Which is fair. I mean, he's got an NDA too.
I got wrecked.
Uh-oh. I abandoned my lane. And now it's getting hammered. I'll go back
What do
now.
you like?
I got it.
I send my pet over to a lane and he abandons it.
Trying to get these mobs burned down before we get to this
It's
roller
cool,
here.
I'm here, it's cool, I'm here.
Alright, you got him.
I'm here.
Get some freezy freeze going on him. Very nice.
We're all here to help. And we're all here to see what he drops as well. It's not that we were just solely there to see if he dropped anything. My mana, Cryo, get away. My mana. My mana. Mana thief. Mana thief.
They changed that, Josh. Relics are dropping now. As you see, I've gotten a bunch of them here this stream. Relics are definitely dropping now when you play the Gun Witch. Well, I'm doing good, Blissful. Sorry to hear you don't feel well.
Settle down there, Cryo. No need to be so rude, you know.
Cryo does what he wants.
Mine. I was just like, I was just nudging you out the way, kind of thing,
Are you using a medallion or a mark on your weapon mans?
A medallion.
Yeah, you have to if you're going to use the power pylon. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but you're going to get more benefit out of it.
I have to know, do I have to. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Can I get some help in the mid?
What's going on,
Can
Lion?
I have some assist?
My God, I'm on ogre duty down here. And now assassins.
Well then, lucky for you. Yeehaw!
Well, I mean,
Cool.
you should definitely be doing Chaos 5 then in there, Dark. There's no doubt about it.
Get him! Get him! Nice.
You got Gribbs handled up there?
Yeah, oh no, that was all. That was not me at all. That was not me. It won't be 4 shots, but 2.5 shots a second isn't bad.
Not at all.
And it is an upgrade.
God, man, I will never get used to the
No, I'll hold
the
off.
button changes. I should just change the key bindings whenever I switch to the gun witch. I'm constantly ice needling when I'm trying to jump away. Or, I mean, I'm constantly brooming when I'm trying to jump away. I'm just so used to the number 8 being the number 4, you know?
Or the 4 being the 8, vice versa.
I changed my PDTs. I'm not using explosive poison anymore. I'm using, I like that 0.15 attack rate on the poison damage. So I switched it up to defense rate, enhanced poison, and power transfer, and it's pretty mean. It's doing, you know, obviously the dummy is the dummy, but it's doing about 1.6 mil at tier 1 on the dummy. Volcanoes, the problem with using a tower like that and try to make it control the air is that they hit ground targets too. So if there's a bunch of ground targets on the map, the air may never get hit. Yeah, you can't, you know, limit that one with its wide range. I personally wouldn't use 3 volcanoes on any map.
He loves the cannonballs, but not the molten box. Wait, what?
You know, what makes the PDTs so effective against the flyers is they've got that limited range, you know, or limited width on their spray pattern.
I survived.
Get back down here and do defenses. Not troll you and take that assassin up to the core there, which I almost did.
What do you like?
Deadly Strikes is in Chaos 3 there, Eric. Huh, no clue there, Lion.
Yeah.
I got a legendary on the ground up there.
If you didn't hear it, yeah.
I didn't hear it. Then again, I was talking over it.
Yeah. I'll keep doing it then. Yeah.
One more time, Omni. One more time.
I'm not gonna do it again because it's just got another orb. You know, it's fated now. Now that I've got everything, it's only orbs that'll drop. I'll no longer get the weapons that I seek. Just for the heck of it.
You're not deserving. You've had too much RNG luck anyway. You get all the stuff. The first day it comes out, you always get it. I don't even want to hear it.
No. I don't get it all just to show it off to everyone. Really, I swear.
Sure.
This is what you could be. This is what you can get. If only you can get it. Now go on and try. 400 games later. Omni, what? I hate you. Yes, I know. Yeah.
Terrible. Man, we're keeping Cookie Binger up later than you even, Omni.
Really?
Yeah, he's an hour later.
Well. Be there. Just be there.
Got a little Michael Jackson stuck in your head there, do you?
Just, I don't know why. Every time someone's leaving, I just keep singing that. Every time. Unless you've got something more appropriate that we could sing. That
Oh,
is
good.
this, you know.
Well, good night there, Cookie. I appreciate you joining.
I thought everyone got suckered into the MJ days. As popular as it is.
Let's see here. I'm seriously thinking about deleting a bunch of heroes and remaking them. It's a perfect time to do it. I mean, assuming that that feature's not going to get added in anytime soon. Just because it's so quick. With the win bonus, I mean, you do 3 heroes in 1 round. And some maps even without the win bonus, you know? Oops, what the hell?
Nope, I don't want to use that. That one sucks.
What do I got going on those? Oh, I put rate on it. That's alright, we'll do a 3-noter then. I just gotta spread them out more. Yeah, hop on in there, PCT. I'll have to change myself to public again here real quick.
I should be able to get on me. Because I'm online anyway. So.
Oh, that's true. There it is. Offline it is.
So don't worry about it. Considering you said it was PCD.
Let's see, we'll go... Let's see what the DU is like for this. Normally I don't like using only 3 weapon mans. It just, to me, it seems like a waste, because you can get more out of 4 flamers than you can 3 weapon mans. But, I mean, combining it, it's not a bad thing. I mean, I did those combined builds forever on C5. And considering we got 2 of the same dang maps. It's based off of your gear that drops there, Sim. Or based off of your current gear. Whatever your highest geared hero is the drops that you'll get. Damn bot spammers. Who is that? That's you, isn't it?
What, are you jealous? Are you jealous of my bot spam?
Jealous,
like?
I got bots right here. They're mucking out the place.
Are you struggling there, are you? You having a hard time? Well, it's something that should be addressed. I would, it'd be nice to...
Let's see, 240 left, that's 8. Well, we got no upfront killing of the kobolds. Some of them will die. Actually, let me double dip here. Actually, let me get rid of that one too. Making me think here, Omni. What the hell? That ain't right.
I could just be doing my builds with it. It's just usually like the 3 weapon nodes, and it's like three flame or 2 flame.
I just don't remember the DU because I haven't done them in so long. The
Well,
straight up weapon mans.
I can help out. I can help out. You need 2 flames on the left side. So
Oh, the
need
shit's
2
done
over-
now. He tells me he can help out with 1100 to 1200 DU spent. You're very helpful.
You need more here. You definitely need more here. The 3 weapon nodes on this left hand side that won't cut it.
It's only gonna get 1. That's alright, I'll take this lane and DPS it. You can do, I mean, if you do any hero with hero damage and you have access to that fiery brimstone shard, it's a win. I mean, it's... Nah, this is private group they're lying. Only people that are already on my Steam's friends list. Sorry, ma'am. I said it before, I'll say it again, I just don't want to be the cops. I don't want to inspect people. And unfortunately, when you just blindly invite people, you have to inspect them, and that's no fun to me. And no fun to the person getting looked at either.
Get wrecked, PCT. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
What you picking on PCT over there for? He don't need your abuse.
Yeah. I'm good, I'm gonna cryo. I'm so good, I'm so good.
The HD monk is fun, it gets boring waiting every 30 seconds to do anything. This is my only issue with it. I like to get down and dirty a little bit more.
Ooh, you heard that here first. He likes to get down and dirty first.
Down and dirty, that's right.
And he said he likes to do it first. God forbid what he wants to do next. OMG.
Now you got the wife making fun of me too, and she didn't even hear you.
It's only natural.
I don't know what's going on. She's laughing and pointing at the TV. I don't know what the hell's going on with that show. The highest I've gotten is that 22.9 there, Alias. See, the EV2 gets the pew pew though. I mean, on the EV2, you're silly to go with one of the single damage pets, because just poisonous tips is just stupid. I mean, God forbid you have a monk with you, or whatever you're in front of is going to get one shot, even if it's a 60 mil roller, you know. But the only one that makes any sense really to do the nuke build with the pet is the monk, because of the boost. But it's still, I mean, like I said, it's fun when there's a roller in front of you, but the entire rest of the time it's a little bit blah.
Hey, how dare you?
Got some really
How
bad
dare you?
low roll
How
gloves.
dare you?
Oh yeah, Cryo, we've done, with the Omni Pet boost, we've done all the way up to like 150 million against the dummy. Now it's got a crit, of course, and you only got one shot at it. But even if it doesn't crit, it still is enough to one-shot any siege roller in the game. I'm doing good there, C-Painting.
Yo, yo.
I'm forgetting about my little... I forgot I got all that Ascension into Broomnado, because everything's maxed. I always forget about dropping a Broomnado.
Hey, remember to boom shot them, boomstick them.
Man, just getting wrecked. Goddamn assassins, man. They will not leave me alone. Where the hell did he go? He got scared, or no, he's back. He's not that scared. It's like I got another double leggy drop over there. That's good stuff. Ooh, and a third. Loot for days, just laying everywhere. Check out the hotness here. And you got a mediocre chest, mediocre medallion,
Ooh.
and a mediocre mark. Oh well.
That's pretty much the build that you've got for your apprentice. That weapon there.
What'd you find? Did you get a good one?
Damage, ability power, hero health, and water damage. But it's 2.5 again. But it's at 4 though. It's 4 shot spread.
It is scaling off of the ability power to C-Pain, but if you just do the math on it, the ability power damage is just really, really low. And hero crit damage, of course, is much more significant right now in the game. So it's just that you're not noticing the difference because you've got all that hero crit in the mix, is what it is. But I hear you. Remember that Unholy Fire for a Squire is not meant to be DPS. It's a tanking ability. So it's not meant to lay out the big numbers that other heroes are doing. Well, now you want legendaries, Panzer, so you want hero damage, hero crit, hero health on all the pieces, you know. Get the best of both worlds. I mean, before on the EV it was just hero damage for the charged shot. But now having the luxury of adding the hero crit in too. Deadly Strikes is Chaos 3 there. Flake. What you eating, Omni? It sounds yummy.
Just a little bit of candy.
Omni eating down the candy.
I'm sure it'd be easier known if I said candies rather than sweets. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you just gotta remember this, C-Pain, 150k a second is just nothing, you know, compared to what other heroes are doing, is what I'm referring to. I mean, 150,000 a second is like, I mean, you can hit that in probably by Chaos 2 with other heroes. Maybe even Chaos 1. What's going on there, Lou? You got that roller, or do I gotta come over there and babysit?
That's insulting to all 3 of us that are here.
Well, it's just you that's nerfing it all for him. It's not anybody else.
You know, I was actually shooting him as well. I'll just go back to eating it when I can't.
See, this side's pretty fat. Now, even with that one flame aura. I'll come over here and help you guys out now. I'm not concerned about that lane as much anymore.
Lies. Lies.
Well, we know that lane's going to go down now that I said that, but... Yeah, Cookie had to go to bed there, Lou. Getting late. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, there's C-Pain, that's enough damage to do, that was just Zapper, I'm assuming. That's enough damage to really to do any content in the game. I mean, it would be a little slow on Chaos 7, but you can still complete it as long as you're repairing your walls. Basically, they're lying. I'm currently not accepting Steam friend invites. I mean, people that are active on Discord and DD2 Discord that I talk to on a regular basis, I'm a lot more likely to accept a Steam friend request from. But I get overwhelmed, so I apologize, but few have ruined it for me, unfortunately. It gets to the point where I just can't log on. I had to wipe my friends list, basically. I used to have a lot more open policy about accepting Steam friends. But about 2 years ago, I completely wiped my friends list because it got to the point where I just could not come online at all without just getting spammed with questions or comments or hey, how you doings and everything else. So that's why I had to limit it to that. And I mean, it sucks, I understand. But it just, You know, it doesn't take long to get your friends list spammage going. It's all good there, Panzer.
What are you dying there for, Cryo, eh? What are you dying there? You dying?
Yeah, when you're best hero, you want to have a piece in every slot. You don't want to have any empty armor slots or anything. We don't know the number. Isom actually confirmed it today. He said he doesn't know. So I'm sure there's going to be about 100 people asking Blacksmith what the gear gating system is based off of. A lot of people seem to think it's based off of the sell value of the item, which actually seems like it makes sense, because like if there's a hidden item power or whatever, a higher hidden number is going to sell for more than the lower number. So that would make sense to me. But I mean, that's not confirmed, you know. And sadly there's no way for us to confirm it without just having 1,000 players share the information. And you know, that's just not realistic. Blacksmith knows. We just need to get another dev stream for somebody to ask him. I mean, Blacksmith's the one who created it all. So if anybody knows, he knows. I debated on tagging him in Discord and see if he'd answer, but I don't want to pester him. I know he's got insane busy.
Oh look. Oh look. We got another PewDiePie.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I just don't understand it. Is it some challenge that's out there on the internet somewhere?
It must be like, go and get yourself banned from some random channel.
I'm not even gonna bother anymore. I
mean,
unless
it must
gets
be something
to a point
like
where
that.
it's spamming it, I'm not. I mean, I don't really care. I don't have any pure problems with PewDiePie, and PewDiePie doesn't know I exist, so so it's all good. Well, I've got pretty good access to him there, Dan.
So who do we have? We've got Cryo and PCT. Can they build? Oh well, we did. Oh well, there's nobody here. They left.
I gotta rejoin. Are you leaving the match right now?
No. Of course not. Why would I leave?
You want to do this one or you want me to build it?
Drop your mana though.
Alright, you say so.
Drop.
There you go. You can actually have it all. PCT did it to us, Cryo. He's got like the most ridiculously screaming fast internet connection too. I don't understand.
Oh, he's got the best.
He's always posting it in Discord, saying, "Look at my hotness."
Yeah, just look at how good this is.
He's got way better. I mean, my download speed is better, but download speed doesn't matter to me. It's all about the up. As long as I got enough down to watch the TV shows or a movie or whatever that I want to see, then I'm in HD, which that doesn't require very much these days. I'm more than content with my down speed. I'll look through all these legendaries later. I got a lot of legendaries dropping today. Just gonna stack them up. Oh, that's his school. So PCT's playing it out like it's his connection. My down's about 100 there, C-Pain, but my up is only about 5.
Yeah, blame his cool, why don't you?
It's just all about the fiber, no matter where you live. And I don't have access to fiber internet yet. It's not in my area. It takes the fiber to get those ridiculous speeds, though. The best thing I have is the local cable company here. And that's, you know, you get what you get. I got the fastest speed that they offer. Oops, that's a junk piece. Trying to keep it semi-sorted, that way I can find the new pieces easier, you know. I did get one good relic today. It's not 22.9, but it was 22.7 and change. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, see, I wish I had your connection there, C-Pain. If I had your connection, I could stream on YouTube. Like, I could stream at 4K. I mean, not that anybody'd be able to watch it. Everybody'd have to downscale it. Not everybody, but a lot of people would. But I'd have the ability to. Where right now, I mean, I'm struggling to stream it even at 60 frames per second.
Somebody will come over here probably and stand there, so that's fine.
Oh, we've all done it, Eric. You are not alone. Shit, I did it 3 times on the last stream, just while live. It's like, god dang. And luckily, I think it was only 1 legendary box, but, you know, it's still got other goodies in it.
Ready, set, go, 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 go! That wasn't a hint to push G or anything, I swear.
Oh, I pressed it. What do I have? Ooh, I gotta do 1 more Nimbus run, and I got the 450 daily today. It's disappointing there, Zor. It's only doing... I mean, it's doing good damage. It hits like the 2 million DPS, maybe even 2.5 million DPS stretch. But I just do way more than that, just with spam and left click. So it makes no sense to use it currently, for me anyway. Kenny Max here? Is he standing behind you?
Oh, hey, bro. No, he's not actually. He's at his mother's. He's at Omnimom's.
Uh-huh.
With the nephew.
Power transfer's Chaos 4, isn't it? Now? Or is that's... Charge Shot is Chaos 7, I know that for sure.
We just chilling and killing. While laughing at other people dying.
You do exclamation shards in chat, it'll take you to the link. Oh, would you look at that? Trendy Ent has arrived. What's going on?
Howdy, howdy. Now you can start asking those...
Assuming that's Isom, maybe.
You can start asking those questions now. You've got your chance.
We need, I'm sure that in the next dev stream that question will get asked about scaling. About, you know, what items you need to equip or whatever. I mean, like right now, I mean, like Omni swears by the armor value, which I was sold on for about 20 minutes one day. Until I had a really bad stretch of RNG.
I believe in armor value. No, I can't do it. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Twitch and Twitter winning codes are going out. Look out!
Oh, can you sneak me one of those?
Oh, you had your win, man.
Ah, come on.
Don't pretend like you never won any trendy codes.
You know, everyone keeps going on about my default tower skins. I'm saving up for a new PC. I can't afford no tower skins. Can't afford.
Nothing wrong with the defaults. They look good too.
Exactly. That's why I use them. Not that I haven't not won any.
A lot of people don't really look at the spike blockade. I mean, when you get that thing to tier 5, it looks insanely cool, just with the vanilla skin, you know.
Who wants it? Who wants it?
I'll take it. It'll be dead by the time I get there if I don't hurry though.
Who wants?
Let's have it. Yeah, that worked. I didn't even get my ice needle off. It died so quick.
Don't worry, boys. Omni's here. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, I don't think it goes off of armor either. Hell yeah. Gonna have us some incursions.
I need some more mana up here. Give me mana.
There you go.
Give me all your mana.
There's 65 anyway. A little something.
Give me it all.
That right there is just going to add... I mean, the incursions were a lot of fun. I mean, having that little puzzle aspect of the game, it made it very fun. Now, I mean, before, of course, in Nightmare 4, it was where the fat loots dropped, too, so we were doing it just because of that. But I mean, it had a definite fun factor. There's no doubt. And then unique weapons. It was in the little launch teaser. Once again, for anybody just joining, if you do exclamation launch in chat, it'll give you a link to all we know so far.
PCT,
about the incoming
please.
hotness.
Last time.
Where's it at? Down low. Get the bad angle on this one.
Ah, you just wait.
PCT rocking his Discord Defender title, I see. I don't know what title I got going. I gotta put that fancy schmancy 1000 Ascension title on. And what the hell I'm thinking if I'm not going with that? What's it called? Oh, no, that's Transcendent. Is Transcendent the one? Yeah, Transcendent looks like the one. I am Transcendent. But one day I have aspirations to be Supreme Plus Plus. Or Ultimate Plus Plus, pardon me.
Can it not just be legendary gold plus 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 ultra plus 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 over 9,000 plus plus plus?
Oh, I put that bad boy right away, Cryo. You gotta be proud.
Hadouken.
You know. Ultimate plus plus juice bags. It's got a lovely ring to it there, Dyson. There's no doubt. Looks like we're getting it done here. 105 million health Tuskar. Woo!
And a Knight of 4 Ogre.
That is a shitload of HP
Just
on
all in the
Tuskar
day.
there.
Just all in day's work. Really.
Crazy. That ogre burned fast. Somebody put the hurt on him. Look at Tuskar all the way down to 23k. Or 23 mil.
Yeah. He's
I
nothing.
can't seem to find him. There we go.
You can't find him? Look at your map, man.
Well,
Look at your map.
Kenny, you know he's going to constantly do the Hadoukens out loud.
And end up sneezing at the same time.
The best totem I have, Daishin, I've got a 22-7 totem. I haven't found any of the super hotness yet on the totem department. I think. I'll double check here after we hit a break. Yeah.
Hadouken! I mean, smash! I mean...
Zapper? Oh, and I just blew Dragolich into the wall. Oh, the smoothness has no bounds here.
You know that's not really going to do much. It's just a wall.
Well, let me tell you, that wall is going to take increased damage from all sources for 6 seconds.
You run all the way over here just for that PCT. Get me the fat heels on me. Okay.
My problem is I've been using Auto Meow or Poisonous Tips just so much lately that I forget about the power of the Dragolich and then use it improperly. Come on, Ogre. Let's see what you got. Got nothing. Siege Roller in the mid.
No, Siege isn't in mid, it's an Ogre.
Oh, that's an Ogre, yeah. Where's the Siege? He's up there in his spot.
I've got all this. I had all the assassins.
Little, yeah. You know any monks anywhere?
Not really, no. He's on vacation.
Little monk boost would be nice. Nobody else does it. What the hell, guys? All the monks want to take all the glory with their pull smash.
Yeah, don't look at me, that was all PCT. There was already a monk on the field. It was monkception.
C-Pain, that 22,951 is a pretty dang good piece. Let me see what I got. Yeah, I'm using a 22.7. So, I mean, the 22,951 is pretty damn near the max it can roll. So, I mean, I would be very, very pleased with that one.
The fat on the carries. I shouldn't even be doing any maps. You've had plenty of carries from me recently. Whipping me like that. How could you?
Are you talking to me? You might be talking to Cryo and PCT, but you haven't been,
You've been whipping me.
Shit, the only time you're online anymore, I see you, farming up them strawberries.
Yeah, well, guess what? I got my horse, by the way. Just for you. Just for you. Seeing as you complained about it.
What's going on there? Never done. I don't think Chaos 20 will be there. But, you know, you never know what's coming.
Oh,
we'll see there, Frag Zombie.
The party disbanded.
Did it? I got, sounds like I got sewers. If you can go by the sound anymore. Yep.
I can't quite hear you.
Well, I'll wait for you slowpokes to join me. Or you can't, huh? Let me go online again. There you go.
Get your butt online. Get your butt online.
I'm gonna go with the serious Weapon Man Pain this time. The real Weapon Man deal Omni. Not just playing around with his 3 nodes.
I decided to name my horse Juicy Carries.
There you go. Hey, at least you know it'll be reliable, you know?
I don't know. He's fat and juicy, you know? He kind of wobbles, you know?
That'll
like
be
when he's walking.
That'll be the best horse you have ever seen.
He waddles around when he walks, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Lion, I do matches in the Steam group quite frequently.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go private again first. Too many matchmaking sessions all at once. What's going on?
All the matchmaking sessions, huh?
Game, please.
Oh, well, yeah, sorry, C-Pain. Omni's a permanent fixture.
Is it because your game's full? That'll be what it is.
Yeah, somebody joined. That's what happens when I go public.
You just want to be
6
removing
more
some
months. Oh man, don't make us wait 6 more months there. Never done. That'd be mean.
6
Here
months.
There's a spot open for you.
Like really? 6 months? I could play Stardew Valley for 6 months. As long as I do co-op.
We cannot wait 6 months.
As long as we get co-op. Did you say there is a spot open for me?
Yep.
There we go. There we go.
What have I got left? 210. I underspent somewhere. Or I didn't put the flame R's in yet. Derp. Gotta get that.
No.
Gotta get that flyer control.
What's your FOV setup, by the way?
I just use default. I'm not, I don't know. I just have never liked changing the field of view. I don't know if that's just me or what, but it's never been my thing. People are always telling me to change it. They think it's cool doing, you know, this number or that number or whatever, but I've just always liked the default field of view personally. Why, what are you playing at?
Right up on his butt. Yeah. Well, I roll the mouse wheel out. I roll the mouse wheel out for maximum range.
So, Ison, what kind of juicy undercover info can you drop? We'll swear that somebody else said it.
Tell us all now.
The interwebs will never know that it came from you. I promise.
Yeah, if you could tell us what weapons, you know, even a hint. a hint at a weapon. What's it going to do? It's going to have some cool features.
I tell you, a few things I can't wait to find
Maybe a
out
shark.
is what that shark pet is. Is that the exclusive Xbox pet, or is that something we're going to be able to get on any platform? That's one
Are we
thing that
getting
I'm
a
anxious to find out, because that thing looks
Are we
cool as hell.
Are we getting a carnival back as well?
That's
Are
the
we
other
gonna
teaser.
You
Just
know?
tell us, Isom. Just tell us. I promise we
You know?
won't spill the beans. I would
Can
never
we
put
earn
such
tickets?
information on the YouTubes. I promise.
Can we earn tickets a little bit better this time?
The other big question, of course, is, I mean, the pet, obviously. The pet's, you know, that would be small in a lot of people's minds, but I just think the pet looks cool. But the other question is the new map. Is it the Carnival map that's the Xbox is getting first, and PC and PS4 will get after? Or is it an entirely different map altogether?
Ooh. So many
Oh,
questions.
look at this saved.
So many
Whoa!
questions.
Oh man, I fell down and I stopped on one of the little light fixtures. It was able to double jump back out. Saved by the light fixtures.
Yeah, give us more places
there we go.
to hide little perches.
He just said it's an entirely new map. So there we go. All of my premonitions about the carnival are not the case. Now, on that same note, while you're here, Isom, I gotta say that carnival map was one of the most challenging maps I've ever played. I would love to see that thing come back
definitely.
again.
I'd like to. I'd not only like it back. I'd also like it to be like you could choose from 5 or something that you could play. You know, they could like really expand on it, kind of thing. So that you can go up and like, I don't know, each one would obviously have a different theme.
Yeah, I tell you what else, you know, and obviously I'm biased towards the Super Robo Girl, you know, but man, when that Wild West, when that Wild West theme comes out, no, I'm not even going double jump yet.
Oh, I want that Wild West WAP so much. It's been months.
When that comes out, man, the EV deserves a Wild West themed skin. I want to see a cowboy hat on my Robo Girl. That would make me very, very happy. Plus double jump, of course. You know,
I definitely think
rocket
it should
boots.
be a shard. It should be a shard because
that's what I'm saying.
Space.
Rocket boots. The EV double jump shard should be, you know, fill your rocket boots with juiciness.
Put it in the shops or something.
Adds a mechanical double jump shock.
We need to have more use out at the shop. So put it in the shop or something. Put it in the vendor, or we have to do, or maybe even like a special quest or something for like the grumpy old man or something, or the enchantress, or
yeah,
I don't know.
Carnival's
I think
on
that'd be
the back
kind of
burner
cool
for now. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, just that carnival map. And I understand there was some, you know, the wheel had
the
its
map,
issues.
even just the map.
But just
Yeah,
that
even
carnival
just-
map was just so much fun. It was really challenging.
Yeah, definitely. I'd second that. Just the map alone would be brilliant.
Yeah, I'm all good with the. I mean, I'm going to be playing on the Xbox too. I'm going to, at a minimum, at least do the campaign playthrough. I mean, I've got an Xbox. Why would I not use it, you know? But, you know, I'm good with the small exclusivity time for that map on the Xbox, whatever it is. I don't have any issues with that at all, you know? I mean, we were discussing that on stream earlier. I mean, how often is it a game that releases a month earlier on the Xbox or on the PlayStation or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm definitely, you know, I'm
Very
excited
sneaky.
to play it. What do we get? Got some
Very
gloves.
sneaky.
Have you noticed the just purely insane power of the weapon manufacturers here, Omni?
Hell no.
This is how you're supposed to do them, man.
I'm not looking at them. I'm looking at this maxed out flame order that you've got here.
There's nothing wrong with maxing a flame aura. I'm gonna work on that next one now. I'll get back to my lane. I'm lane hogging now, trying to take all the fun lanes.
How could you do that?
I like the Squire dummy, Robert. My only complaint about the Squire dummy is one of the big draws to using it is that teleport shard to teleport enemies back to spawn. And through my own personal use, it seems to me like it causes mobs to get stuck. Which, you know, of course, we don't want any more stuck mobs. So that's why I don't use it. But I mean, in coolness factor, obviously, it's got a very large cool factor. No doubt about it. It's, you know, I really am going to want to play through the campaign on the Xbox, and it's going to be such a tough decision on the 20th. You know, maybe I'll just have to split the day up and go 12 hours PC, 6 hours Xbox, and 6 hours PS4 or something. Take the shocky zappy to the face there, assassins. You don't want none. You know you don't. Oh, Gribs. Yeah, charge shot is from Chaos 7 there, Lion. That is a definite. Try to design a skin for a character. Sadly, my art skills are very, very poor. I've played around with that stuff before, and I'm just not good at it. But yeah, man, obviously that'd be awesome as hell to be able to design your own skin, you know. Yeah, I mean, any shard that drops in that Chaos tier should be in that shard pack if you buy them. You can't buy C7 shard packs, though.
Nope. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. Not until they release higher tiers.
Yeah, as soon as higher tiers come, assuming it'll come out.
Roll on Chaos 9000.
Oh yeah, the controller support's there for sure. I did a controller night playing with just a controller, and you know what? I still jumped off edges. I'm just starting to think it's just me and not my controls. I still spent lots of quality time in the drink. Fat loot on the ground. What is it? Looks like a chest. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. We the winners.
Hadouken. Hadouken. I've only had one legendary chest this whole time. This sucks.
I think I got 2. I don't remember. I know the very first map we played, I think I got a little leggy chest at the end there.
See, I'm happy to get all the medallions from all the 3 dailies that I've got, and that's them all clear now. Now we just need the blinking, which is nothing.
The blinking, the weekly.
I've got ages for that.
You know, I freaked out a little when I did that. I thought that
what, you would steamroll it?
I thought I didn't get it, the bonus, but when I looked at my defender medals, when it popped up the end game screen, it didn't show the weekly defender medal bonus added in. Yet it showed the weekly was complete. But then when I knew what my defender medals were at prior though, and I actually got the defender medals. It just didn't pop up on screen. But I freaked out a little for a second, you know. Got to get my 600.
Yeah, it's done that to me a couple of times as well when it's bugged out. It's like it hasn't said that I've won it. I did win it, and I know that it's done it because it's cleared it. And then you wait until you go back to tavern, and it's like, oh, I did get the medals.
Yeah.
What's going on?
As long as they're coming, that's all that matters. As long as you get them.
Yeah, as long as it still
medals,
counts.
You know? Alright.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You want this one, huh?
Drop it like it's hot.
Alright. Here you go. You know what? I got myself that awesome Gunwitch gun. 11,422 on the hero damage on it. That thing's a beast. I think I'm gonna switch to another hero, but I don't know who to use. Dang, has it really been that many there? Holy smokes.
How many is what in where and why?
3,856 hours played of DD2. Sounds about right. Let's see, what do I want to do? Part of me wants to bust the apprentice out because I've been talking about him so much today. I think I got to do
that?
it.
Say her again.
I know, I said her. Poor apprentice. I'm always calling him a girl. It's terrible.
Say her again.
You know, Isom, you know, Mama is like over 6,000 hours. Woo! 6,000 hours played. Now, I don't know how much of that was AFK and Onslaught mode, but holy crap, 6,000 hours. That's good stuff. Here's my hotness. I'm going to do a hero spotlight on this one. I think this may be my next hero spotlight, but I'll give you guys the quick up front. Obviously, on the apprentice here. Going with hero damage, storm damage, hero health, and hero crit on the weapon. With a 2.5 per second penta 2. I would rather have a 4 per second penta, but I don't have one. Then I'm going with Fiery Brimstone and Drenching Strikes. The main one here, or the main two, of course, being Fiery Brimstone and Drenching Strikes. Lightning Touch you can get from anywhere, or Lightning Touch you can't get from anywhere, but you can use whatever shard you want there. And then that Drenching Strikes combined with that storm damage from the weapon, plus the storm damage coming from Beacon of the Storm right here. Oh man, it makes for some serious CC. In fact, let's just do it. Now, if this was a 4 per second weapon, of course, it would be insane more amounts. But just look at the electrocutes going. I guess it helps if I let them come into the Rs first, though.
Everyone laugh at his skin. Look at that ridiculous skin.
His skin looks hot. What are you talking about?
Everyone laugh. Everyone point and laugh at that skin.
There's nothing wrong with this skin.
Don't lie now, everyone. Come on, you gotta point and laugh.
Yeah, Dragon, if you do an exclamation launch in chat, it will give you a link to all the info. All the info that we know so far. In theory, you'd think it would, Robert, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But like I said, in theory, you'd think that would work. That's a good thing. I mean, I bring that up quite frequently there, Isom, but you know, you have to think about the long-term health of the game, even from, you know, even for people like, you know, like us that have already put a lot of time in. You know, it's in our best interest to get more players into the game, you know, and the more enticing the game is for new players, the better off we are. I like my carnival skin there, Dolan. The monk carnival skin is just the shit. That right there is just a crazy good monk skin. The apprentice carnival skin I wear, not because I think it's the best apprentice skin, but because I know Omni's going to pick on me if I wear it. So I wear it just for that reason, to give Omni an opportunity to make fun of me. Nat checks. Currently, there's no onslaught mode in the game. In the future, you know, I'm sure we're going to get some kind of endless mode. Man, I tell you what, dude, this if I could just get a 4 per second version of this weapon, this build would just be insanely unstoppable. I mean, it just parks things in its tracks. Like, I mean, nothing moves. It's just really, really good. Now you suffer a little in the overall DPS that you can do, but just being able to stop a whole wave right in the middle of all your traps or whatever, man, that's just good stuff. Is I Am Danny the real Danny? Or is that a different Danny? Not that you're not the real Danny. You know what I'm saying. Is I Am Danny Danny? I wasn't sure. I thought it was you, but I wasn't positive. Well, welcome to the stream. I know you've been watching for a little while. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say it without without knowing. Man, this build is awesome. It's going to be really tough not to play this more, but you know, release day, I got to get my EV2 out. I got to give her some Robo loving. The Uber Danny. Damn it. Now I need to buy another chicken. I need to buy another chicken in Stardew Valley because I think I've got all of the trendy dev team in there, but I don't have Danny yet. I feel like I've wronged you in such a way. And yes, I did spell Isom Eyesome. Just so there was no confusion. Well, I'm not going to be able to get myself up to max mana here by the end, so I guess I'll just go ahead and be a productive team member and upgrade some stuff, huh? Man, what do you even call this? What do you call the CC Electrocute Apprentice? What's the nickname for it? You gotta have a chicken, Danny. That's just how it is. I'm using the wrong stuff on my flame auras. Omni's flame auras are probably stronger than mine overall. I'm using a mark just because it was the best thing that I found. Right now, basically, I've got one close to cap mark and one close to cap medallion. And the medallion went on my weapon mans, the mark went on my auras. It's actually the same way I've been playing for a while. It was the same to be said before Spray and Stay. That's a good one. The Spray and Stay Apprentice. It's good stuff for sure. I mean, the CC is unreal. I'm assuming rate, range, and power transfer. What are you using in your mark there, Omni? Rate, range, and power transfer? Or?
It's just a medallion.
Or in medallion, I meant.
On my...
On your flame auras.
On my flame auras, it's... Yeah, transfer range rate.
Yeah. The power trifecta. I mean, the only thing you change on a mark versus medallion is you get rid of power transfer and put in defense crit damage instead. But that's definitely the power trio. Uh-oh. Wave 5 don't matter. They can have that sewer valve. Get away from me! I got 253,000 health and I'm still running from assassins. So one of these days I'll grow a pair and stand there. Nice. Awesome, Isom.
I thought you had health in all your pieces as well.
Well, we got 4 stats now. I don't have any mythical pieces. I throw them all in the trash. I will have no more mythicals.
Mythicals. I don't want to pick them up, but I keep picking them up.
Well, I mean, you're going to pick them up, but pick them up to sell them. I can't turn down that force stat.
Oh, gold
I
conversion.
keep jumping
please.
off the ledge. Luckily, I'm not making it down into the drink. Uh-oh, here they come. They coming to get me.
What you drop me, Slicky? Nothing. You drop me nothing. Nothing.
What do we got? I got some fat loot on the ground. Looks like a chess piece. Let's see.
Yeah.
I heard it that time. You can hear it a lot better with the apprentice, it seems. Yeah, it's a decent piece. See what we got in the box. I got a blue box.
Yeah, I got a blue box too. Everyone else is stealing all the RNG.
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for there, Sim. But like I mentioned, a medallion with rate, range, and power transfer is very effective on just about every defense in the game. Or a mark with rate, range, and crit damage is really, really effective as well. So if you're talking about like making your slimes all beastie, I personally, what am I using on my slimes? I'll look at them here when we come into the next map. I got all my heroes all hybridized and set up now. So Isom, is there any word about renaming and reordering heroes? Or is it safe for me just to re-level a bunch, you know, re-level 40 heroes and put them in the order that I want? And I don't even need 40 anymore, but I don't want to give anybody up, you know. Oh, you mean the weapons there, Genfire? I hit way harder than the weapons hit for. Because I'm not spec'd for it. You have to go, if you spec into the weapons, they're really fun to play around with, but I'm not spec'd into them. I'm spec'd into the big pew-pew. Don't think it's happening for a launch, so now is actually probably a great time. I think I might do that. Rename some heroes. Now you know though, just because I realize it made you cringed, I'm gonna have to name somebody Isom, spelled E-Y-E-S-O-M-E. It's just a must. Yeah. Ah, I got stiffed. $9.99. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Gonna add a little flavor in. I'm not positive on the exact number there, Genfire, but if you do exclamation stats in chat, it will give you a link to the spreadsheet that's got all that info listed. Off the top of my head, it doesn't come to mind what it is. And range is called Deadly Strikes there, Simfinch, and it drops in Chaos 3. I'm pretty tempted to go get that skin code. I want to see the Guardian of the Molten Hotness. Let's see now. I think we'll still go with some weapon mans, but I'm going to tone it down a little bit and add a little bit of variety in this time. You guys don't mind a slow build here from me. I know I always try to build fast as fast as I can on stream, but I'm going to take my sweet old time on this one, I think. Let's see what's left if I go 3 nodes. What's my favorite juice? Well, I mean, I feel almost obligated to say orange juice, you know? But I'm not positive. Apple juice tastes pretty damn good. Grape juice tastes pretty good. Definitely a tough call, no doubt. Alright, I like that so far. 300 left. Let me see here. Oop, did I put a weapon man over on this side yet? Nope. Alright, I better do that before I go swapping any heroes out. Now this is going to require some work. You guys are going to have to do some DPS. You know, just chillaxing. But I think we're going to go with some lovely, lovely skeletal archers in addition to what we already got. So let's see here. Let's go with 2 right here. And then I think the range will work out if I go with 2 on this edge. Let me see. It's close. Actually, I think I'll go right here instead. And just... Do they get a peek at that wall? Yeah, they get a peek at it. Alright, that's it, actually. So 1 more flame aura. What's going on, Brian? How you doing? Dylan, what up? Thinking a flame... Well, I do have 4 nodes there, but a flame aura would definitely add to the hotness there. Who do I want to DPS on this time? So we got a weak lane right here.
Lavamancer!
I don't have a Lavamancer set up for deeps right now. Basically, that lane I just pinged is probably our weakest lane.
Huntress.
I think I'm gonna stay on the spray and stay apprentice there. What's going on there, Moab? There, I had to do the misspelled in-game message to you guys. No chillaxing, please.
No chillaxing. You mean to say I can't stand here and get the mooch?
Well, I mean, you could, but at least get some left click going. Oh,
Fail. Fail.
wow! I was all excited about that build too. PCT. Come on, PCT.
Oh.
You got a gun witch, man. Number 3. Hit the number 3.
How? Just how? How is that even possible?
It's because he wins all the giveaways. That's why.
Andy's, is this karma or something?
PCT wins all the giveaways. He don't need DPS no flyers.
It's raining apprentice.
Alright,
storm.
did that go completely down? Yeah, it did. Alright, well. Shit. Oops, wrong button.
You want me to help?
I'm gonna choke this one out a little bit. Just for the additional DU. Those archers went down too, huh? Or no? The archers are still there. I'm gonna sell one of these archers. I hate to do it. I wanted to put more archers, not less. But this will allow us to choke this lane out. Actually leads me enough for a 4th node. Actually, I could go even more if I wanted, but... Oh, you know what? I gotta do that lane below, so I won't do the 4th node. Move this guy down. There we go. That should handle that side, hopefully. And then here, I'm gonna take that wall out altogether. Yeah, I got power pylon in, Colin. That's what the little purple glow is along those weapon mans. You see the little glowy ball? And let's go like this. It's a little sketchy. And let's try it out. Need some ups, huh? Mo ups. Just gonna do this lane here. should be alright. There's a bunch of different shards, Dylan. You can go with, in fact, at the break here, sorry I didn't see your question before I G'd up, but at the break here I'll show you what shards I use. Now, on this hero, I'm going mainly for the CC, so I usually don't have too many mana problems, because I'm not like spamming volley or anything. You guys all good down there?
Inspiration's a good one.
Yeah, Inspiration's really good. I'll show you what I'm using here, though.
I think my Huntress is the one that's set up for maximum ability spammage, and it's quite quick.
Yeah.
Like, it really is less than a second, I think.
Little bro, I'm guessing it was probably about 1,000 hours, something like that. But I never grinded Ascension or whatever, I just played. What do we got? Mediocre piece. I just played. I never did like any Harbinger grinds back when that was the thing and all that. Oop, let me look. See, what I'm using is I got Mana Capacitor to increase the pool by 100, Channel and Power Storms. Then I'm using Superconductor in the chest, which reduces the cost. And that's actually it. I'm not using Inspiration at all.
If you're wanting max, you can go Serpent's God's Fury. I'm looking at my Serpent's God's Fury, which is when you crit. Inspiration, and obviously the chest piece as well for inspiring strikes.
Right.
And stuff like that too.
Skeletal Archer down. What's going on down on that end of the world there, Omni? I thought you were handling that side.
PCT is the one that's...
I'll blame it on PCT.
This lane does have a trapped Wither Beast now though, so I'm going to need a hand.
The Wither Beast got you all scared.
Unless he dies. Oh, that's okay. No, I will. I need help. There's Geo in that as well now. Geo?
Oh, I got bloated up.
Sacrifice yourself for the cause just to get teabagged. Well done.
I was using Inspiration when I was doing the Arcane Volley spam. Come on, Assassin, quit hitting me. You hit on Omni or something. I got slick Hellions to kill here.
Why me? There's 2 other people here. Why me?
Alright, Zor, take it easy, man. Because you're the most deserving. I do want to get that Archer back up, just because Archers are cool. Let me slam him back down here. I'm going to move him back just a little this time. Actually, I'll give him a little protection from that low lane. There we go. He's got a little corner to hide behind now. What's his crit damage? At tier 4, critting for 2.7 million. That's good stuff. Crit more, please, Mr. Archer.
Slick Helion! Come get it.
Oh, he's good as dead. Oh, Slick Hellion's gonna have him a bad day here. Oh yeah.
Ouch! Cobalt to the face.
Yeah, you can get geysers up really high. You can get, explosive traps to just insanity levels with the crit damage.
Are they working again? I thought they were bugged. Maybe it was fixed.
Uh-oh. I then reflected the tornado into my face, but I got out of the way quick enough.
Careful now.
Not the smoothest move there on my part. But I'm not known for my smooth moves, I mean.
Come get it, Malthus.
Got the assassins all up on me.
That's it. You go after Juice.
That loot's dropping. Come on, Drago, pop. There he is. Oh, yeah. Old Drago waiting to the last minute for that cooldown on me. Let's see what I got. I got a... There we go. I need a... Yeah, I'm using a... I think that's a Chaos 5 weapon on my Abyss Lord, so that's a good thing. I'll just go ahead and equip that now.
You know what? That's actually an idea. Just to have him in the deck.
Well, I mean, that's how you get the goods, you know.
Where are you? Yeah, there we go. He's in the deck. He's not away. He doesn't have a pet. No, he's not got a pet.
He's the
No.
he's the petless lord. You got 6 seconds. He'll be dead by then.
The old tactic. Get stunned.
Just hopping back in and playing Optifine. If you were in previous Nightmare 4 gear, then you're going to want to replace all of your gear with Chaos 3 stuff, even if it's a slight downgrade, before you move on. Because right now there's a gear gating system in place. What I would strongly suggest for you is to go to the DD2 website and read like the last 8 or 10 news articles, as there's been a lot of changes here over the last several months. You shooting your little splody balls at me there. Ooh, that the electrocute combo, the stun on the siege rollers makes the rockets stop firing too, which is pretty cool. I get to steal the KB? Nope, I lose. Not quick enough.
Wow. I've still only had one legendary chest. No more fat loots for me. I need more fat loots. Can I get another loot update, please? More loots, please.
Wait, you don't like the current amount of legendaries?
I want more though.
Well,
I want
I mean,
even more.
Always want more, but I'm pretty stoked with the number that's dropping.
Oh no, I meant like a higher tier. I want more.
Oh, well, yeah.
I want
Yeah.
more.
We all want more. Let's see the Chaos 10. I don't know if Iceham's still there, but give us the Chaos 10. Danny, Iceham? One of you guys got to be around.
10,000.
Hell, I'd be pretty stoked with Chaos 10 at this point. I don't need to see 20 or 30.
Onslaught, please. Up to 50 or something.
No characters reset.
When you win, when
It's
you win by
launch.
50.
There, Alias, I'll help you out there. Let's see. There is all the info right there. If Nightbot will wake up. Wake up, little Nightbot. Here he is.
Definitely like a challenge for Onslaught. Up to 50 or something. And you can get rewarded the fat stack of... Like, you got to choose like the old days. You got to choose what you wanted. Either loot, cash, you know, a weapon. or
From
a
the
pet.
Onslaught. Yeah.
Yeah, you should bring that back, but then make it like you've got to do 50 waves, 50 waves or 20 waves or whatever. Then you'll get your prize at the end of that.
Omni just wants the prize at the end. He doesn't want to actually put the time in. You built this map the last 2 times. It's my turn. Give me the mana.
Nope, I ain't doing it.
I will keep shooting you.
You built last map, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, but you built this map the last 2 times. And it's my favorite.
It's my favorite too. Go away.
That's alright, I'm gonna do the real Weapon Man build again. Just so you can see it one more time. That way you'll quit
Nope.
quit playing around with your shenanigans.
I ain't watching. I ain't watching. I am, but I'm not at the same time.
The real weapon manufacturer build right here.
And for everyone wondering, or even was it Cryo that we were mentioning earlier? Yeah, I've only got like 70 or 60 odd points in my. I've got 76 points in my ascension for my flame auras for their crit damage.
What do I have? Let's see.
Yours are probably maxed.
Nah, I've only got. Yeah, mine's maxed. I was looking at hero crit. I got all my heroes all hybrided out now. I'm doing 3. I've got 2 main uses, and I'm working on a 3rd for each one. Need a few more 100 ascension levels to make that happen. Shocky shocks from the Robo Girl. Oh yeah. I'll take this this far left lane here. Oops, wrong dude. How do we want to go? I think it'll reach. There we go. Speaking of, man, I keep talking about the EV, and I'm just not giving her any love today. I think this match belongs to the EV here.
See now.
Wrecked? Am I late today? Yes, wrecked.
As always.
Wrecked his own time, perfect on that late stream, but it's just this timing is just bad for him. Can't expect him to get up that early in the morning. It's just not right.
You're supposed to do what I do and just so you don't sleep.
Yeah, but but Wrecked has other things going on in his life on me, other than DD2. He's got bills. He's got bills to pay and a job to go to every day. Not that you don't.
I thought it was school.
He's got school too.
I thought it was school.
Oh shit! I completely watched that happen too.
And here I go letting you build.
It wasn't the build. That was 100% me. I shot up in the air playing around.
Is that you there shooting?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh my god.
I shot up in the air at the wrong time and I couldn't get the Cobalt targeted.
Even worse.
Yep, that was 100% my bad.
You're the proper DPS as well. Like, that's shocking.
Well, that's what happens when you derp. Derping is derping. Let's see, well, change this one to a 5-noder, I guess. Need some ups on those flame R's for the flyers. Change this to there instead of redoing it all back here. Actually, gonna have to, huh? That's alright. It's all good. Oh, it didn't survive the Cobalt there, Blitz. It got smashed right down. Let's see, what is this gonna leave? Listen to you, Omni. We had to do this on your build too.
No, that was joint effort build. But no, what are you talking about? No, I didn't.
This is just not good, but I'm gonna just stand down here and DPS it. So I think it'll live, even though it's not good. Do want to get these flyer lanes completely juicy though. Good enough. Yeah, that one was definitely all me. No doubt about it. I sat there and watched it fly right past, and I couldn't get it targeted. Yeah, that one doesn't excite me too much there, Wrecked. I know it excites you more than most of us probably, but I'm all about the other world now. There's no Terraria update that's gonna make me super stoked to play Terraria again. I'm actually more excited about mods for it than anything else. Now, if Terraria Otherworld comes out, that's gonna be a whole different statement that I'm saying there, because I'll definitely jump into that game and log some hours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Terraria is an awesome game. But their last few updates have added very small things in for a player like me. You know, we've all got our game that we're hooked on. Oh shit. Shit! God dang it. I saw that happen too. No. No DPS for the loss. I saw that happen right in front of me, but I also saw you standing right next to me, Omni, so...
I was helping you as well.
You were helping me kill the mobs on the ground.
We were both shooting at exactly the same spot, and that flyer just was like,
at the
hello.
wrong spot.
he just popped out of nowhere, just like, hello.
Omni refuses to admit. Not PCT's fault. First time for everything, you know? Well, that one was doomed.
Everybody clearly seen me.
It's not there every time, Eric. It's a chance of spawning each map. It's not a guaranteed.
That was teamwork.
There's only I want to say 6 possible spawns for it, but it's not there every time. The golden ingot.
It's not my build, it's your build, isn't it?
Oh, that one wasn't a build error. That one was a user error. Alright, fine. I get the next one no matter what it is. Even if it's Greystone. You can do it if it's Nimbus. I'll give it up then. Omni losing along there?
Just a little bit.
Oh, you got the text and you're not finding it. Well, there's basically 6 spots. I think it's 6 possible spawn points for it. I mean, if you're not... It's only 2 souls, and the souls are pretty much just a novelty thing now. So I wouldn't sweat it. You'd be better off just doing the map again, rather than, you know, searching for it if you can't find it. But this, like I said, the souls those weapons are just a novelty at this point. Until some higher difficulty stuff gets released. And I'm pretty sure we were told that the newer stuff will not be purchasable with Souls of Night. So there's no point in farming Souls of Night right now. Other than just to say you've got the Terraria weapons. So I wouldn't sweat it. Jalal is a novelty. Indeed. I would agree with that statement. They're for low-level Terraria weapons in town there, Eric. But like I said, they're just novelty weapons. They're not usable at this point. What's the highest Chaos tier there is? Chaos 1 or is it Chaos 3 of the Terraria weapons? Do you know, Omni? I haven't looked at them in so long. I'll take the bottom lane. That's the fun lane. Yeah, Chaos 1 only. Yeah, it's like I said, it's essentially it's you know, I mean, get it because it's fun to have and it's cool, but don't get it thinking you're gonna be able to use it effectively for very long, because they just haven't released the higher tiered ones yet. One day for sure. You could go another couple runs here. Got some stuff I want to do this afternoon, or I guess it's evening now, or rapidly approaching evening.
It's not Stardew Valley again, is it? You wouldn't be happening to partake in some.
I'm not doing any more Stardew until I live stream it again, because I'm gonna end up getting too far ahead.
What about your other one, your hacks one? I seen
that one. I haven't played.
Oh, have you not played it?
Mm-mm.
I definitely know what I was planning on doing if I was going to be doing another playthrough, actually. I had an idea of what it was that I could have done.
It's tough to play two of the same map on that one. Because you want to go in, you want to go into your map that's you've got everything done, you know.
I definitely would like to try the other maps, actually.
Oh, for sure. Oh!
But
I'm in the drink. Bottom right is gonna need some. Well, actually, there's no mobs coming out right now.
Oh yeah.
What's going on there, Lickety? How you doing? All right, I'm back. I got Malthus for little Magey Pants there. Little Magey Pants. Need to find me a weapon for the EV like I just found for the Gun Witch, man. That was a nice weapon. That'd be pretty awesome there, Chex Max. Have a cloud in the bottle with the double jump for for any hero. I think 50 souls is probably a little cheap though. That'd be worth 1,000 souls to me. I'd farm that shit out of those souls then. That is for sure. See, when I keep my feet on the ground as the EV, I'm a lot more effective. It's when I go jumping and flying around and derping out that I have problems.
And that's why he wants to double jump even more.
It's too much fun to pass
It'll
out.
save him. It'll save him from time to time.
Too much fun to not have it. Roller on my lane.
I don't think he's going to be much of a problem.
Depends on if we can get a monk boost or not.
It's more like a smash than a boost.
No monks want to boost anymore. You're the only one, Omni, and they wonder why I always want to play with you.
Yep. I always wonder.
Everybody's ability power for that pole smash now, and nobody boosts anybody.
And I'm set up. Am I the only one that's set up for the boost? I think I probably am.
I set mine up for the boost as well. Just because you're boosting yourself too, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So much power.
But I do. Currently, I think my monk is set up as a nuke monk. So I've got my super pet, and I'm spec'd into the boost and everything, sharded into it, I guess I should say. Alright, Alias, take it easy. Thank you very much for swinging by the stream. I do appreciate it.
See you later.
The EV, it's hard because there's so many different shot types, you know? It would be pretty cool if you could re-roll it, but at the same note, it would take away so much of the grind that I wonder if... God dang it, I jumped into the drink again. Exact same spot. Slick Kellyanne coming down that far side.
And get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Oh my god, I just did it again. I cannot stay out. I cannot stay out in the water. I just want to swim.
He wants those legendaries. He really does.
I know they're down there somewhere. Alright, all the juice I got here. Come on, Select Kellyanne. Come get wrecked.
Pew, pew, pew,
Yeah,
pew,
quantifiable.
pew.
If you have an EV2, I will tell you that reflect beams are your friend. It's like the MVP of Chaos 6. If you do just the normal build you're doing now and add reflect beams in, it makes
Can we
just for
please
easy
have
win.
lightning auras come back and have them exactly the same as flame auras are? That would just be so good.
Yeah, I like the faster hitting lightning auras myself as well.
I'd really like to just have them come back and just be them the same as, like, exactly the same style of these flame auras. It's perfect. It would just be
Twinkie, what's
perfect.
up?
Oh wow, this lane got overkilled. That lane got overkilled.
Nothing wrong with a little overkill.
I suppose I better come and overkill your lane. Seeing as I know that you've got company.
Oh, a couple Slick Hellions. With the fat loots.
I think everybody else is getting all the fat loots for carrying. We're not getting anything today.
Yeah, gotta stay out of the water. That's for sure there, Cryo. The best hero is all a matter of opinion there, Ellipse. Or Eclipse. Depending on who you talk to. I mean, right now there is no best. There's several that are really, really good. But there's definitely not a best. I was going to say, this is wave 5 already, but I was going to say we were going to have 3 Slick Hellions on this lane.
Well, that would have been even more
Get
interesting.
there. Got some gloves. Got some nice gloves. Ability power hero crit, though. No health.
I just got smothered with three medallions from Tuskar there at the end.
I got some boots up here. Pretty good boots, too. Hero damage ability power on those. No crit. There's got to be loot down there, Jalal. You know it. You get the insta spawn when you jump in after the match now. So you can jump in over and over again. Oh, didn't make it that time.
I'll join you.
Aquaman skin for the EV. Alright, PCT, take it easy.
Sure.
Only gonna do another map or two, probably. Depending on what we get. If we get Nimbus next, then probably make it the last one. Just because it takes so long to set up.
Or we'll just, you could just finish it there and then, since neither of us wanted it. Nah, I'm on to it.
Gotta get some momentum off the forums for that first there, Checks. You wanna, or you built the last one. I was gonna say, you wanna build this one so I can go through my inventory, but it's all good.
We could share it if you want.
Alright, yeah, it works for me. I've got 2/3 of it right now, though. I'll throw walls down for you, or you already got those. see here.
Over here.
366.
Over here. Over here, I need some mana.
How much you want?
Well, it's just 80, 90 or something, 100.
That was probably more than that, wasn't
Probably.
it? Let's see.
Right, that's it. I've got the other 2 lanes, so you could just do whatever.
90 left. I think we'll go like this then. Get rid of that one and go with a 3-node weapon man here. There we go. I'll take this, this south lane.
Well, there's only 3 of us. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess I'll take both south lanes. Oh shit, did we get that other one? Yeah, you got that.
You're not listening to me when I said I got the other 2. God damn it, Juice. Listen. Listen.
I heard ya, I heard ya.
Well, lies. Lies.
Man, low flying
I know
plane.
you're selected. I know you're selected.
Must be a water lander. We don't get very many low flying planes around here. It's all a matter of opinion there, Sayel. I personally always suggest the EV2, but that's just because it's my favorite. So, I mean, it's very effective, but any of the heroes can be very effective, so just get who you think looks the coolest, because that's really what it boils down to.
He sees a plane. He sees.
Now I could hear it. I'm surprised you didn't hear it. It was very low flying. Like I said, we usually don't get those around here except for the water landers. I don't even know what they're called. The planes that land in the water. Are we holding up? We're looking good. Seaplanes, that's it, yep.
Just planes?
Yeah, I'll be redoing all of the, probably every tutorial on the channel after release there, Dogson, with whatever is the most current info at the time. Top lane, you got both of those top lanes, or is that?
It should be okay.
Yeah, the top lanes.
Because it's only a boss coming. It's only a boss coming from your lane this wave, and then it's only the next wave when it'll be double bosses.
That and the scaling's way lower.
Yeah, exactly. So we're fine. We're fine. Don't need to focus as much DPS, and seeing as it's lowered, everyone's going to have more than enough mana to make sure all the upgrades are down now.
I wouldn't go as far as to say the gunwinch stunts your progression. In fact, it helps a lot of people that are having problems getting the siege rollers particularly down. The gunwinch makes that much easier when you're talking just breaking into the chaos tiers. So, I mean, it's all a matter of flavor, really. The Dryad would probably be one of the tougher choices out of them, but you could still make it work. The Dryad's a really good tanky character and can do a lot of DPS if you like the playstyle. I personally don't really enjoy throwing the stuff on the ground. I want to aim at the baddies' faces. But that's just because that's just how I like to play. You know, I like ranged heroes.
I think what they should do is change his right click so that it's like a similar style to the monks. You know, where he could shoot up to 5 times faster. Kind of
That'd
thing.
be pretty cool.
I think that would just make it easier for them, you know, because they've already got a base with the monk. I've got a roller up here if anyone cares.
Not unless you hop on your monk to boost me. I don't care. Yep, I got my little keyboard glitch is going.
We got 4 players again.
Yeah.
Everything should be pretty juicy though. It should be hot.
Yeah,
No,
it's upgraded now.
That connection, you.
What's that?
That connection, you.
Oh, that was my keyboard going in and out. I had to disconnect it to get it working again. It gets, I don't know what it is, it gets stuck moving in one direction. And it's only on this game. It's the weirdest thing. It doesn't happen when I play other. Actually, it did happen the other night in Stardew. So I can't say
You said
that.
the word One Direction. We're gonna have to make these walls nice and fat and juicy after this one.
Well, you don't get a charge shot until Chaos 7. So, I mean, you got to think of it from a brand new player's perspective. You know, charge shot is pretty far off for most. But, I mean, really, the problem, or not the problem, but one thing that would make rollers just so much easier for everyone, if people would learn to just ignore them for a minute and repair their wall. You don't have to rush over and rush and get on the roller. If you go over and just get a repair flown on your wall, you're going to kill the roller. Even with really low DPS anything. You know, you're still going to get it down. Just got to keep that wall healthy. You know? But that's the hardest button for people to find, is that R button. What do we got? Got an apprentice weapon. 2.5 per second triple. Don't like that shot type. A lot of people like that one, but I just don't care for that shot type. It still does pretty darn good there, Rex. It doesn't, I mean, you just gotta remember the mobs have scaled up, you know? It's still pretty dang beast. Yeah, monk damage boost is definitely a thing. Nobody uses it anymore. But it's very, very good. In fact, it makes... You combine that with the EV2 and charged shot, and it makes... in absolutely ridiculously insane numbers. So yeah, it would be nice to see more boost monks running around. But unfortunately...
It's the way to go to be the ultimate co-op player, because you know, anyone that's joining your game, it makes no difference how high the boss's health is going to be.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for a nuke monk, damage boost is important, but I mean, even for the people that are running the nuke monk, they're doing it for them. They don't boost anybody else. You know, I mean, I'm not saying you don't, Cryo, because I know you would be more of a team player than that. But I mean, like this 70 million roller here would just get one shot if there was just a monk boost. But you know, it's just not gonna happen. All the monks, as you see there, they all want to go for their smashing fist.
I just glitched and I've got the app with the monk weapon in my hand.
Even while I'm streaming and asking for a boost, I can't get one. That's how bad it is.
Oh look, finally a legendary chest. That's two Too bad.
Oh, it's good there, Mr. Dogson. I mean, it's a little hard. It's scales up a little bit harder for 2 players. But if it's two, you know, say it's a friend of yours and you guys are going to go through the experience together or whatever, it, you know, build off of each other and, you know, buff each other and all that, and you guys will wreck everything. That's for sure.
Well, it definitely helps when you're considering the health mob scaling, and it used to be harder, obviously, you know. So.
Yeah. All right, Chex, take it easy. This is gonna be the last map coming up here anyway, so you're not missing out on too much. Wrecked, go get your education there, man. But you got to go learn all the smarts.
See you later, man. You nerd.
Did we get
See
it?
you later.
No, there it goes. I haven't gotten, you know, like I said, I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't gotten the disconnect bug. Uptime doesn't work on YouTube, Colin. But at the end of this match, it'll be about 3 hours and 10 minutes or so. It's real easy to tell, because I go live at the exact same time, unless it's an indie stream, every single time. So it's not, there's no gray area. I'm always live at 3 p.m. on 3 p.m. days. You want this one, Omni, or you want me to do it?
No, I'll let you so you can.
Alright.
I'll let you finish it out. It's been a pleasure, sir. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
What I got in my deck here? Throw some PDTs into the mix. Alright. There currently are no endless levels in the game. They're TIG. Hopefully soon. But currently nothing. Or you're talking about a different game?
Oh, well, look at you. See, I told you everyone was taking up all the RNG today. All the fat carries, man.
I found a good piece.
It's not like I really needed anything, but, you know.
Right. I mean, the piece I found is an upgrade of like 100 defense power. It's going to be completely unnoticeable.
Yeah, I'd like to just have an abundance of them. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah, the more the merrier. The Frostbite Tower, the main thing is the Frosty Power Shard. Then it's going to scale off of Frosty, or off of defense power.
Yeah,
I put the wall down here and didn't bother putting the weapon man
defense speed isn't going to matter with the cap. Now that you've got that medallion. You can still use rate anyway, so.
310 left. Might as well throw it on those PDTs.
That's the only place that it should go, is the PDTs.
Yeah.
2 ups each. 2 ups.
Here, Omni. I'll even move it over to keep you happy.
What's all with you?
Oh wait, there's no Omni crying.
Boo-hoo.
Can't have all the boo-hooing.
I'm not crying, honest. I'm laughing, I swear. I'm glad I actually got a new weapon for the monk and it was faster fire rate, because I was going around with an old one that was the slow one.
My weapon mans look like they're at 551k, and it's definitely not maxed. It's not required. You don't have to be at the top. I'm assuming they would probably go up to as high as like 650k in crit damage maybe with the current gear.
Oh, the Hadokens are real. The Hadokens are real. Come on down Hadoken Lane.
We don't know. Aaron, it's hard to say. It's a teaser, you know, and that's exactly what it's doing, is teasing. Yeah, this is the rescanned ramparts. I bet that's somebody that's probably not building them effectively, I would guess, there, C-Pain. I just don't see how you would possibly want to give up extra nodes, or pardon me, give up defense range for a little bit more crit damage. So, I mean, yeah, you can make it go higher, but I'm talking about doing a proper build, making it go higher. You have the little baby weapon mans, that's no good. Doesn't matter if you do more. I'm using a medallion with power transfer. I wouldn't be putting power pylon on it if I wasn't. I really like the changes in Trials personally there, Tig. I like I mean, there's things that I would like to see in the future, as with all of us, but I really like the direction the game's going. One of the big problems that Dungeon Defenders has, as far as like Steam reviews and stuff, is people got way too comfy with there not being the strategy aspect of the game, and you know, everybody just spent over a year slapping down PDTs and completing the hardest difficulty in the game, no problem. And then now that you actually have to think about tower placement and everything,
oh yeah,
a lot of people don't want that. I mean, I'm sure there's legit Steam reviews too, don't get me wrong. But I think that's a big part of it. Because, I mean, there's been nothing that's been implemented into the game that made me dislike it. I mean, everything that's been added in, I've enjoyed so far. In the gear grind, I mean, people just gotta realize too, but that all it takes is one additional chaos level, and all your gear that you grinded out is currently worthless. Because you want the new stuff, you know?
Yep.
So, I mean, you know, that was a lot of people's complaint too, that they felt like it was a wipe. And it's like they added a higher difficulty. That's definitely not a wipe. You still got your old stuff, it's just there's better stuff now, you know? But yeah, anyway, I think it's a great time to come back to the game, personally. Especially with the release just a few weeks away, you know? Because that's going to be the final... I mean, it's not going to be the final build. There's going to be more development, of course, but...
Well, this is more or less the original. This will be the original build.
Absolutely.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
So you definitely do want to get in on it now, because it will, and it is the original build.
Definitely.
Nah, Quibbly. Nah.
Yeah, that's the new system Ascension that they added in, similar to like Paragon levels in DD3. Or DD3. Derp! in D3.
DD3. DD3.
It's DD3, it's Diablo 3. But yeah, it gives you unlimited progression basically. No, it's unlimited to an extent.
DD3 confirmed, you heard it here first, people.
DD3 confirmed.
Announcement by Juice Bags. Yeah, Juice is behind the scenes, that's it, he's leaked it all now. That's it.
No, I meant to say Diablo 3 there, Dolan, and I said DD3 instead. Currently, Mr. Dogson, 60 is the highest.
Get wrecked, Cryo. Get wrecked.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd quite put it that way. Eternity wasn't a different game. It was the same game reskinned. Eternity was a test game for Trendy to learn how to use the flavor system. I mean, they were pretty open about saying that when the game came out.
Oh,
I still played it. I had fun with it. Got them pew pew archers going.
Last round. Fight!
Everything's all good up here, huh? Get back down to my little perch.
Are you gonna invest into an arcade stick?
Not anytime soon.
You can get some of the Street Fighter on the go yourself.
I don't. I mean, if you're streaming Street Fighter, I'll do it and play with you. But I'm not gonna do
I'll do it eventually.
unless you're streaming it.
I'll do it eventually.
You're just gonna beat my ass over and over again. It's gonna be a lot more enjoyable for you than it is for me. I assure you.
What about? Have you seen the new Tekken 7? By the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. By the way.
Exclamation launch in chat there, Tig, will take you to the notes with everything listed.
Like it looks really, really nice.
God dang, assassins all up on me.
Get wrecked. Thank you for dropping a medallion for me. I'm not looking at that though. Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna sit right here and wait for my box. Hopefully it's this one right here.
Hell no.
It's not
That's
gonna
the
be
wrong
that one.
one.
It's gonna be this one.
It's not that one. Move over. That's mine.
It's gonna be this one. Nope, I was right the first time. Shouldn't have questioned myself. Legendary box? I'm gonna pop over to the EV and open that thing now. For my superstitions.
I didn't even know that you were able to switch. I thought you were going to die.
Yeah, mediocre totem. I'll throw it on. Yeah, I probably won't throw it on anybody. I'll probably just sell it. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today. I appreciate you all for coming out.
GG.
But I'm going to have daily DD2 something on the channel every day until release, counting down the days. Some days it's going to be a little tips and tricks. Other days it'll be like information for new players. Be lots of different stuff. But anyway, so check back on the channel every day until release. And then release day. Oh, we're going to be going ham. There's not going to be any sleep for Omni. I'm just calling that right now. Poor guy. But anyway, thank you all very, very much. I do appreciate it. And I will see you.
See ya.